Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you are all fine. So guys, I made an introduction about the demo project that we are gonna create. This is the project, the final project. I believe the final version is this that you are watching right now, that we are gonna create. Is a weather app. I tried to make it as good as I could. So I believe it is 2.5 hours because I tried to explain it as much easier as I could, guys. I believe that you are going to learn many things here. I explain everything from scratch in details, from beginner to very advanced. In order to attend this project, guys, you have to be patient and persistent. If you are not patient, then this project is not for you. This project is for people who want to learn and generally are patient and willing to learn. If you think that you can learn things or projects in 20 minutes, then you are in the wrong place. You have to attend another kind of tutorials. Alright, so as I told you, you have to get tired and generally to spend time in order to create and understand projects. I'm not the guy that is gonna tell that okay, we are gonna create in 7 minutes, in 10 minutes this project. No. It's not gonna work this approach. In order to learn things, guys, you have to spend time. You have to get your hands dirty, what they say. Alright, so let's make an introduction about this. So if I reload, look, I get the initial data. Let me see, come on. Okay, it was a little bit slow, I don't know why. But it came. Alright, it might be a good idea putting a loading, but okay, it wasn't our purpose. If I reload, it's a little bit slow, don't know why. Let's see here. Also, I got it in Netlify, guys. Look, if I reload, come on. Okay, I believe that it has to do with my Ethernet connection. I'm just gonna plug the wire because I'm using Wi-Fi. So let's see. Okay, now I'm taking locally. Okay, maybe it has to do with the connection, something like this. Okay, right now it comes quickly. If I reload, yes, might be with a connection, something like this. Okay, right, hello. We are taking data right now from Netlify. Okay, let's make an introduction. Right now, if I reload, guys, I'm just taking the initial data in the place that I am. Alright, we are taking dynamically and with geolocation, which is tracking our IP, the current IP. If I put here, for example, let's say Paris, I'm gonna take the data about Paris. Submit, okay, Paris. There is a fog right now. Also, we got option from here. If I go Oslo, look right now, we got data from Oslo. Let's go Melbourne, we got from Melbourne. Mumbai, every time there is smoke in Mumbai. Let's go in Berlin. In Berlin there is these few clouds. Amsterdam, okay, I'm just gonna choose, okay, also let's put for example Athens, right? Press enter, boom, we got Athens. This is what we are gonna create, guys, and of course you are going to have many options. You are going to have the option of bringing only this without these things. You are going to have the option of bringing this thing and this thing without the select. So you can use this in the way that you believe that fits you guys. Undeniable, I believe that is one of the best app on YouTube, with many options, with filtering via select here, look, with tracking the current data. Most developers don't use geolocation. They are just tracking put the data statically. We got dynamically the data. Also, you are going to take statically, but and also dynamically. This is the best option. Now we take the data dynamically. You are going to learn many things here. So guys, I hope you will enjoy this tutorial, so stick around. And of course, guys, I'm gonna show you how to bring this data dynamically from, let's say, we got the history, I deleted it. Weather app. How to bring this dynamically from Netlify. Okay, how to upload it on Netlify and just allow here and just getting data from your favorite weather app on Netlify. Okay, so you will have many options. That was, guys. I hope you enjoyed. You will enjoy this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, I will be happy about this. So stick around and have a nice day, guys. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you are all fine. It's time making this weather app. We are gonna make many versions of this app. The reason is because someone of you would like to see only this icon and no this or this. Maybe someone would like to see this icon and this icon, or maybe someone could like to see only these things here. Okay, so I'm gonna create many versions with different separate files. So also I'm gonna use the geolocation, which is something like a way of tracking your IP in order to get your current location. Generally, guys, if you stick here, you are going to learn many things about the weather API. So now initially I take the data from the place that I am. Also I can put here let's say Paris, and if I press, look, now I'm taking the data about Paris. Also I can take data from here. Let's see, Oslo, Norway. Oh, -6. Amsterdam, let's see what happened in Amsterdam. Okay, let's go in London. It's raining right now in London, right? This is a moisture here. And if I reload, I get initially the data about the place that I am. You can watch it on smartphone, but on smartphone, personally I have an iPhone 6s. On Safari it looks like good, but you have to enable your geolocation, the locations, in order to have access to your locations of your smartphone. Now on Chrome or another browsers, I don't know how to set up it on smartphone. You have to spend a little bit time. On Safari it works well because I enable my location, but the main priority is to make it functional on PC or our laptops. So let's get started, guys. I'm just gonna close it, right? Okay, don't need it. I'm just gonna up here CMD. I could just do this from VS Code, guys, but I like doing it from terminal. Okay, so cd desktop. Okay, npx. We want to create an app right now. React app. Let's call it. Because I've got already a file with weather here, I'm just gonna name it. Let's say weather app. Okay, weather, not correctly. There app. Okay, and now we are just going to wait for the installation. Okay, I'm just gonna stop for a while until the installation is going to be completed, and then I'm going to come back here. Alright guys, we are back. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna close it. So we go to weather app. Where is weather app? It's here. I'm just gonna open my VS Code and just drag and drop it here inside. And we are ready to begin. Alright, nice. Just close it. Right now, source app.js. First of all, view. I want to view the terminal, okay, in order to open the VS Code. So npm start. Okay, so guys, I'm working on a very big project about React.js, a course project. I'm gonna create maybe 10 projects. It's a mega course with also the fundamentals of React, and I'm sure that you will enjoy it. Alright guys, after this, let's go delete some things. We want to start and create a file. Let's name it weather.js. Okay, refs. Nice. Let's go here. We want to import this file. Import weather from. Okay, we got it. And let's import the component inside here. Beautiful. Nice. Right after this, let's go and let me see. Okay, we want to create a couple of things here, guys. So first of all, let's go in weather.js and create let me see, we need a class name of weather main, right? Then I'm gonna put an image, and then I'm just gonna put I will have a link about this image, guys, how to take it, right? And put it here. After the image, let's go and we need a div dot weather data. Okay. Inside we need to put a div dot single weather. Yeah. Div dot, we need the city, and of course I'm gonna create the same single. Okay, let's put a name of, let's put a London. Okay guys, London, right? After this, let's put a div dot text icon dot same single. Alright, I'm gonna put an image img. We need an img here. Okay, for now I'm just gonna put a word of icon, right? And you know, okay, icon, and here we need a span, and let's put SA. It means temperatures. Okay. After this, let's go and create div dot situation dot same single. Okay, we need a paragraph. Let's write sunny day, sun. Okay, sun, not bad. We need also a div with moisture dot same single. Right, nice. Let's put a paragraph with let's say here 18% moisture. Right, we finished. Let me see. Right, let's go and design it a little nice. We want to prevent the default things. For this I want the margin to be by default 0, the padding exactly the same, and the box sizing border box. Right, so let's start right now and dealing with a couple of things of CSS. Come on. First of all, I want the body to have a specific background of light blue. Okay. Dot weather data. Let's put a position of relative is gonna be the parent. Width is gonna be 350 pixels, and the height is gonna be let me see. Okay, Also, let me see, I forgot to put here a margin of 0 auto. Also I need, let me see, a margin top of 20 pixels. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Weather data, right? No, we don't have weather data, weather main. And I was wondering why I can't see the top. So we need dot weather main, right? Let's deal with the background right now. I want the background to have a width of 100%. It means that it's gonna take this width. The height, let's put the height a little bit bigger, okay? We don't care right now about this, right? The height. Also, let's deal with the weather data. Position is gonna be absolute. Okay. Top is gonna be 20 pixels. Come on. Just reload. Okay, we got here. After this, let's put the left. It's gonna be 0. Right is gonna be 0. The display of flex, let's choose justify content sender. I'm gonna also flex direction column. Let's see. Okay, nothing so far. Width, let's put let's also choose a margin. What I'm doing, 0 auto, and the padding of 5 pixels. Come on. Alright, right now let's go and deal with the single weather text align sender. Let me see. Can't see anything right now. Color is gonna be light gray, and we need the background to be RGBA. It's gonna be 0000.5. Okay, something is wrong. I can't see all these stuffs. Let me see, dot single weather. I got it or not? This is the single weather. Maybe I didn't took correctly. Yes, I didn't write it correctly. Alright, now we got it. After the background, let's put a border of 1 pixel solid RGB, and of course right? Not bad. We need the dot same single to be margin is gonna be 5 pixels 0. Okay, that for now, guys. Let's go here, right? What we are gonna do right now, I'm gonna take initially the data. So first of all, we need to close the terminal, right? I want to deal right now with functionality. So we need npm install. We need Axios, okay, for getting or posting requests, dealing with HTTP requests. pm install Axios. So install Axios. It's very important. Okay, let's wait for a while until the installation is gonna be okay. Okay, let's go npm start again. It's gonna start our browser. Okay, I don't need this because it's starting a new page. Okay, we got it. Right now, guys, it's time going and dealing with open weather map, right? Okay. What you have to do right now, go and just write open weather map, right? You need to sign up right now, guys, to create your own account here. It's not gonna work working with my account, okay? Okay, I'm gonna log out in order to understand what is gonna happen, okay? Right now you have to enter your email and your account in order to get access, to create your account, right? Let me see. Just write your account here, sign up, okay, create an account. You have to create an account, okay? I created my account. I'm just going to sign up right now. Then okay, don't save. I don't want to save it. And after this, guys, you have to go in here in your account. What I'm doing, you have to go in your API. Let's see whether. Let me see for a while. Okay, let's go. You have to go here, guys. We want the current weather data. APDoc. We are going to work with the first one. I'm just gonna take it, copy, and put it in your VS Code. I'm just gonna put it right here below, okay? Like this. After this, you have to go. Let me see, where is my... you have to go here. Go to my API keys, right? And then you will find out some API keys by default, okay? Just copy your API key. This is something that I created, okay? You can also create new API key, but by default, you are going to have an API key. Just copy this API, right? Or the API that you create if you want. Copy API, this or this. Okay, go. And what we are gonna do right now, I'm gonna put my API. Okay, I'm just gonna put here my API. Okay, I got the API right now. We don't need to deal with this right now. Okay, I'm just gonna let it, put it here somewhere. Right, look right now what you can do, guys. You can just take this, alright, to copy and put it. Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little bit better. Put it here. Okay. Close this. Close this. Okay, it's gonna appear like this. If you take this right now, copy this, cool, and go here, look, go here in your net, paste it, and look, you get the data. Okay, you get some data about London. Okay, it is an initial place. Also, if you change here and put, for example, let's put Paris and press enter, look what is gonna happen. You will get data about Paris. Look, Paris, right? So I'm gonna put the London as initial like it was, because maybe it wants capital. Let me see. Oh, I didn't write it correctly for this reason. Okay, I'm just want the initial. Right, we got the data right now, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna disable. We need a couple of things right now. We need to call the const. Let's create a const incoming and set incoming. Okay, equal with use state. Choose this, okay, and automatically it's gonna happen this. By default, we want an empty array. Also, in order to bring the data in our browser, we need to call use effect. Okay, just press this, and you see the use effect here. Okay, I explain what the use effect does, guys. I have a tutorial about this. Okay, right now, we need something very important, guys. We need import Axios from what I'm doing from Axios. Okay, we got Axios. Let's resize what I'm doing here. I'm gonna resize it in order to see what we are doing. Let's go here. Also, I'm gonna open inspect element, our terminal console, right correctly. Let's go right now, and we want to fetch data, guys. Okay, to take data here in order to see the data. What we are gonna do? Pretty simple. Just go and say we are gonna create a function fetch data equal with, right? We need async because we take data, we want to await, and we are gonna create a variable, call it res equal with await. We want to await this data before coming, and then to be saved here, we need to make a get request. Okay, And why not? Let's use template strings. Okay, you can use this way, or I prefer this way because you can put dynamically things. Later you will understand. And right now what we are gonna do? Pretty simple. Go here, copy this right now, or it's exactly, let me see, it's exactly this. You can just copy this if you want, and put here like this. Okay. Const res. All right. Let's right now go and watch, guys, if our data, if we fetch the data right now. We need, oh, I'm doing it outside, inside the function. We want to see if the data are coming, so we know we need res.data. Okay, pretty simple. Let's reload, and I can't see anything. Yes, because I haven't called the function. We need the fetch data to call the fetch data here, and let's see what happened. Okay, and look right now, guys. Look right now. I'm gonna increase it. We got all the data, right? Look. We got the data. Okay. We got the code, we got the main object, we got the temp. How we are gonna work right now with these stuffs? Look what I'm gonna do right now. We got the res data, okay. In order to understand what things we want the icon, the temperature, the day, if it is sunny. Also we need the moisture. So let me see. I want right now, let's make another console log. I know the res.data.name. Okay, here I want the name. So res.data.name. I know, guys, this is very simple, and many of you will say why I made it so simple. I explain it so in detail because there are people that want really to learn and understand. So for this reason I'm trying to explain it from scratch, okay, and don't just create bam and okay, I could just create it very quickly, but some people will not understand if I created it very quickly. Okay, we got the London, very nice. Also go here, raw data. Okay, in raw data you can understand things better. It's a little bit nasty. Maybe there is an extension about Firefox. I'm gonna install it. You can understand better. Okay, we got an initial object, as you can see. Then we got the codes here. Here we got an object again with some things. We got the weather. The weather has an array. We got an array here. Look here, the array. Inside the array there is the main, the clouds, descriptions. Then we got a base. We need the name. Where is the name? Here is the name. Okay, this is the name, guys. Right. So we got this is all. These are the data. So we have to write res.data.name because this is an object. Right. I suppose you understand it. Let's deal again. Right now, just copy this, right? Then we need res.data. Then we need the weather, guys. Okay, we need the weather. We have to put, because it's an array, we want the 0. Then we need the description. Okay. So we need the weather. Where is the weather? Weather is here. Okay, and because it is a 0, the array, look here, is an array, and here we have to put the 0 here because we are not have a main, and here there is an object here, the 0, and we have to put dot description, which is the overclass clouds. We want this. Let's see if we can take this. Overclass clouds. Okay, you can work exactly with the same process, guys, by searching the item that you want. I don't want to spend more time about explaining this. So, copy this. We need right now icon. And look, we got icons. This is the icon, okay, the number. Also, we need the temp. We need the temp. Data.main. We have to go in the main in order to take the temp. Right. Let's see, we got the temp. Also, we need the humidity. res.data.main. And of course, guys, you can take another data if you want, okay? Personally, I want only this basic data, so I'm gonna take only this data, okay? Right now, you can... What I want to do right now? I want to create a variable data, okay? And put all these things inside in this variable, okay? Also, I'm gonna create an ID. I want to put an ID. Also, guys, let me see. I'm gonna tell you something. Let's see. I want the ID also. This is very in detail, guys. I don't believe that now someone could explain it in so many details. Also, res.data.id. Let's see the ID. Where is the ID? Come on. Okay, this is the ID. Okay, this is the ID, I believe. Let's see. This is the ID. Okay, because I have to go in data. Let me see. Yeah, this is the ID. Right. After this, I want to put all data here in this variable. I want the res. Look, just copy all these things right now. Right. Control copy, put it. Okay, we got it. Control copy. Here we need what? We need the name. This is a name. Cool. Also we need what? The description. And I'm gonna put all these things here. Okay. What else? Icon. I'm just gonna take the icon. Copy. Put it. Of course, I need the temperature. Just take the temp, put it here, pretty nice. And the humidity. I'm gonna take this, put it here. Okay, we got all the data right now that we want. After this, I'm just gonna disable all this. I don't want to see all this right now. Okay, nice. Let's reload. Okay, and I can see only this initial. If right now, guys, let's see, log, I'm gonna log and I'm gonna log the data and look what we got. Look what we did. We created an object and we put it all this data in an object. Let me comment this. Look right now. we put it all this data in an object. And life now, it's much more easier, guys. We can work with the things that we want. Also, you can, this is an object, you can create an array if you want, and you can put it in an array. I'm just gonna create an array and work with an array, guys. Let obj equal with, I'm gonna put here my data in an array. Okay. And right now, what you can do, you can say log and see here, let me see. Okay. Also, you can do, just leave it. You can just, we got the fetch. I'm gonna put inside here the set incoming. Okay, set incoming. I'm gonna put here the object. And if right now you, let's log incoming, okay, I messed up somewhere. My data is not defined. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna take the data and see what happens. And look right now, guys. Oh, you see, an infinite loop is coming. The reason, look, I'm scrolling, and every time React is re-render and updating and breaking the initial data. Do you know why this happened? It's pretty simple. I explain it in my tutorials in use effect. So in order to override these things, it's very nasty. So you have to put, where is use effect? You have to put here this empty array is gonna update only once, and you don't have this problem. Look, this problem stopped right now. Let's reload it right now again. Okay, we got array. Let me see, use effect. Data. Okay, we got fetch. We can see this right now. We are going to see. Let's work with these things, guys. I'm gonna put it as an array. I'm gonna work with array. I'm just gonna put here. I don't have my data here. Why I put this? You know, maybe it's better call it let my data. My data, in order to not get confused with the real data. Let, close this, my data, and I'm just gonna put here my data. Let's see. Okay, log incoming. And as you can see, we take the incoming data right now. Look, we got it as an array right now. Okay. Also, we can do my data, something like this, and we got it. Okay, let's work. Well, and also work like an object the same way. So let's go and work, guys. We spend a lot of time with these things. We want to go. Where is the weather data? I'm just gonna take the weather data, going here, cut it, and I'm just gonna make incoming dot map, okay, item, and put inside this, right? Of course, each child in a list should have a unique key. Go here and put key equal with item dot id, and we don't have the warning anymore. Let me see. Have a unique key. Come on. We don't need. Alright, we don't have the warning. It's nice. Let's work right now. And put the precise data here. We need to put here, guys, what? We need the place here. Let's write item dot name, right? And we got the name. Here we need let me see, we put it here, the, okay, we need the, I don't want this, I want the, to put here the image, I want the, let me see, weather map icons, weather map icons, come on. Okay, here are the icons. If I push this URL, I got this. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all this, copy. Okay, what else? Go here, put template literals, right? And then we need this. Okay. And what you can do right now, guys, it's very, very simple. We want, let me see, go also here. I want to see what happens around. We want what? I don't want this dude here. I'm just gonna put, okay, and dot here. And here we need what, guys? Imagine, we need the item dot icon dynamically. And look guys, what happened. We took the icon in London right now. Okay, pretty nice. Right now we took the item dot icon. Look, here is the icon that we got. Let's see what else. We need also the description. Let's put item.description. And let's see what is gonna happen. Overcast clouds. We got it. Also, I forgot here to put we need the temp here. Okay. We need to put, okay, we don't want to delete it. We need to put the item, what I'm doing, item dot temp. Alright, let's see. And we got the temperature. And we need to make it to fixed. And we need, let's see. Alright. Okay. Here, guys, in order to see the Celsius, the 0 Celsius that there is in reality, we have to do a couple of things. Okay. Let me see what we have to do. In Windows, in order to create it, you have to, in order to create the Celsius here, the 0, you have to push the, let me see, let's put it capital. Okay, in order to see the Celsius, you have to push the Alt and to write at the same time, pushing the Alt and write 0, 1, 7, and 6. And look, you got this right now. Okay, let me see what I mean. You have to, in Windows, okay, in Windows, Alt plus 0, 1, 7, 6. Okay, now in Mac, I haven't tried it in Mac, I don't have Mac, guys, but in Mac you have to press the option plus the 00 B0. This is how it works in Mac. Okay, in Windows, this. Right. After this, let's go. Let me see. And create, and also putting here dynamically we need here the item dot, right? And let's see, we got it, right? We got it. Let's put here a percentage, right? Okay, we got the initial place, guys, and of course, if you want, you can put another. Let me see, where is? Let me see. Okay, we got London here. We put it manually. All right. We can put here Paris. Look, we got Paris. We can put here Oslo. We got Oslo. Right. I'm gonna have the initial. I will show you later in more steps how to bring dynamically according to the geolocation and general the IP, the place that you are, or the place that you are currently, guys. For example, if you are right now in Athens, it's gonna show you the place of Athens. If you went a trip in Paris, it's gonna show you the current data of Paris. Okay, right now we do this manually in order to understand how this works. This was the first part about this data, guys. I'm not going to extend this data more. I'm just gonna leave this file, and now we are going to work with bringing another things. Of course, I'm gonna put in the HTML some other stuffs, and you will see that we are going to get some other, this is gonna be much more better, much more elegant, right? I'm gonna just leave right now. I suppose you understood how all this works right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna Control A, Control copy all the data, and I'm gonna create right now a new file, come on, or create here weather 1, okay, .js. I'm gonna put all this data here, Control paste, okay. I'm just gonna close the weather right now. I don't want. I will go here, Control copy this, weather 1. Put 1 here. We don't have 1 yet. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this, paste. I'm just gonna put 1 here and disable this. Right. Also disable this if you want. Weather 1. Let's deal with weather 1. Also, I'm gonna put here 1 and also here 1. Okay. And now we are dealing with a new file. We don't break the old file. We got the first file, okay, as an option, and we are going to deal with the other file. Let's right now, guys, go and create. We need to go here in our HTML to create some inputs. All right. Okay, let's go here right now. After the weather data here, go and create div dot input, right? We need to put here a label. Okay, let's not write something. I'm gonna write here search. Okay, where I can see anything. Okay, here is search. Then we need to put div dot input input btn. Yes. After this, let's go and create the actual input. Is gonna be a text. Okay. Also, we need to put here a placeholder. Is gonna be input city, blah blah blah. Okay. Then we need, after this, let's go here and put a button, right? We want here what, guys? We need the, okay, I'm not going to put, I'm just gonna leave it like this right now. I want to make a submit, or you can just write find location. Submit, I'm gonna send submit. Alright, this. Now let's go to app CSS. I want to complete a couple of things right now because I haven't completed all this thing. We were in the same dot weather data dot weather data, okay, dot input, right? Let's put here margin bottom, yes, 30 pixels. Come on, yes, 30 pixels. Just gonna copy this, paste it, data, don't put the dot here, alright. We need no budget button, we need a color of, let's say, RGB. I'm gonna put, you can put whatever you like, all the same. Alright, let's also a font size of 20 pixels, right? Letter spacing is gonna be 0.1 rem. Okay. Oh, what I'm doing? Input mistake here. Okay, I'm just gonna let it. This is for label, I suppose. Copy. Sorry, guys. Here we need. Okay, we need the input. I'm just gonna put a width of 100%, right? We need also a padding of 5 pixels, right? And a border of none. Okay. Okay. Input city, right? What else? Where I missed? Let's see. Let me see. Color RGB. We hope font size 20. Letter space 0.1. Padding bottom. Padding bottom. Let's say 5 pixels. And let's put a font style of italic. Data input. No. Mistake. We need to put dot input and label. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Let's go to dot input btn. We need to have a pattern of border. It's gonna be none. Okay, I can't see anything. Border none. Dot input btn button. Also, we need to put here btn button hover. I need a hover of, come on, background. It's gonna be RGB 43. Okay, I'm just gonna copy the background, and we need right. Color is gonna be white. We need a font size. Let's put a font size of 17 pixels. The padding, alright. Okay, I'm gonna write all the rest CSS. I don't want to deal with this right now, guys. .ct is gonna be letter spacing 0.1 rem. Okay, font size is gonna be 25 pixels. Yes, also font weight, let's make it bold, right? Font style italic, right? Dot text icon is gonna be display flex. Come on, reload. Display flex. Justify content sender. Let's put a font size of 25 pixels. Right, with this icon. Dot text icon. I'm gonna deal for a while with the image icon. img. I'm just gonna put a width of 60 pixels. Right, just did it a little bit big. Margin, right, let's put 5 pixels. Alright. Dot situation. Sorry guys, we are dealing right now with CSS moisture. Okay, let's put a font size of 20 pixels. Okay, I'm gonna give the letter spacing of 0.2 rem. Not bad. Also a font style. Okay. Let's also, okay, we don't have yet the select, but I don't want to come again later and dealing with CSS. So margin top is gonna be, oh, we don't have dot select. Margin top is gonna be 10 pixels. Padding 5 pixels. Copy this, go here. I want to deal only with this. Let's put a display flex, okay, and justify content flex and we almost finished, guys. Only I want here to put a media screen and mean width. Okay, it's gonna be, okay, I'm gonna put this dot weather main, right? I'm gonna put here a position. We got the position. I think that is not okay. Mean width. Let's say let me see, margin 0, auto shade. Let's put a shade of pixel, margin top. Okay, nothing else. Dot weather main dot park. Let's put here a width. Okay, we got exactly the same width. It's gonna take the 100%, and the height is gonna be again 4 pixels. Okay, right? We finished with this option. Control copy, paste it. Let's put, okay, I'm just gonna put this min width, let's say, okay, shade, I'm gonna put 15. Okay, I don't want to deal right now with CSS again. Why this does not go here? Where is the mistake? Let me see. Okay, we got there. Let me stop for a while. Alright guys, let's go to in-app CSS. I forgot to put something here. We want the dot input btn, okay, and here just above the input btn button, put this. We want a display of flex, and look, right now we got it here. And also you can write a box shadow 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 4 pixel. Let's put 1 pixel RGB. Okay, that was, we are ready to go and dealing with functionalities right now of weather. So let's go quickly and dealing with this functionality, guys. Right, so we got here the use effect, use state. Let's go and put here const. We need a word that we want to write. Word set word is gonna be with use state, okay, and let's put here an empty string by default, right? Okay, I don't want all this right now, guys. Let's make it a little better. Okay, just write fetching data function. Okay, right now let's go here. We want to create, to deal with the input here. Inspect element, let's go in input right now. I'm just gonna create a const handle change equal with. Okay, I'm gonna put an event because we want to target and to change the word. We want the set word is gonna be e.target.value, right? And if we see right now the word in console log, look right now what is gonna happen. We got the word. If we write, we have also to put it, the handle change, copy this, in here in the input. We have to put the on change is gonna be equal with handle change, right? If I write something, look, of course nothing. Target, I made a mistake maybe. Let's see, target. Okay, right now I'm gonna write something. Look, we just write here what we see. Of course, you don't need to create a function. You can put the set state directly, but it's much more elegant here this way, guys. You can do something like this. Just copy this, control copy, and you can create a self-invoke function. Let me show you. On change, you can just do this. Okay, and just put here the event. It's exactly the same. Let's see. If I write something, for example, blah 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 blah. Let me reload it first. Blah 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 and something, and nothing happens. Also guys, I forgot to put the value here. Value is gonna be word. We need the value. Very important. Let me reload. Okay, if I try and write, okay, I can see what I'm writing here. The reason is that I have to, if you want to see it, you have to do this thing. You have to create it, this, put it here in order to put in another stuff, and then to put the log and put the word. Okay, let's write. Now it works. But did you see, guys, how nasty becomes all these things? If you put it another and another stuff, another, it's gonna be very nasty. A house here. So it's not a good way if you have many things here to put this word. So for this reason, I suggest it's better keeping this. Also, we need the value. The value, we need the value. Equal word. Okay. This way is much more better and elegant. Let's write again. I'm gonna reload first of all. Let's write. Okay, now it works. Nice. Okay, let's go right now. We want to bring, when we push the data, we need to bring another location that we are gonna write. Let's go and create a function, const. Let's write click place. Click place equal, yeah, we need the async because we want to make a request const rest, or guys, we want exactly the same place here. Let's go and take, we need all this data, we are gonna override. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take control copy all this, go here, let's see, yes, laptop setting coming, right. Okay, we make in the same place request, but look now what the trick is. So when we push the click place, let's take this control copy, where is the click place? We want to put it here in button on click, okay, equal with click place, right? Before doing this, just cut it in order to see that it works, the button. Cut it, log, come on, work. Okay, let's see if the button works. If I press, boom, work. Okay, it is functional. Delete this and paste again the things that we had previously. Okay, now we want to write something, and when we push, to see the new place here, the new data generally. In order to see this, what we have to do? We have to do a very quick, a very nice trick, guys. Go here in Paris and just delete this and just put write this. Now we are going to put dynamically the word here. Okay, that the thing that we want to appear, these things that we are gonna write here, that I showed you previously. Okay, and now if I press the button, let me see, if I write, for example, we got Paris right now, as you can see. Let me see. Initially we got Paris. If I write London and press enter, look, we got London. It works. If I write, let's write, what else? Athens. I'm gonna take Athens. Now, also if you want to press the enter after, also before doing something else, let me set word is gonna be empty after pushing the button, right? Okay, I'm gonna write London. If I press, boom, becomes empty and breaks the data. Cool. Right now, after this, what I want, let me see. Okay, maybe someone, and correctly, would like to see, okay, if you write something, for example, Oslo, you want to press the tab, you want to press the enter. Okay, the enter, and directly to bring you the place. You don't want only to push this, but also here, the enter. How we can do it? So, we can go here, let me see, guys, where is the input, input label. You can go, okay, after input, or here, I'm just gonna go here, let's see, and put form in order to work. Form, okay, and we want inside the form to put, let me see, okay, I'm just gonna take all this data, put it inside the form, and let's see what happened. And we broke the app. Done. Okay. Come on. Just gonna take the form. You know, guys. Damn it, I wasn't prepared about this. I'm just gonna put here all the form. Or the form. Form. Maybe it's better choice. Where is, okay, I want all this, cut it. I'm just gonna put all the forms here. Let's see. Okay, now it's better, now the problem is that when you push the button, it reloads, the page reloads every time. In order to prevent from reloading, you have to make a couple of tricks. First of all, let's go here in where is handle change, click. We want to put an event, then e.prevent default. This prevents the auto reloading. Okay. After this, go. Let me see. We got the form. We want here the on submit equal with click place. We want to put here the click place right now, and just delete it from here, from the button. If you want to work with the ender, and you have to put here a type of equal submit. Okay. It's not defined. You have to put like this something. Okay, let's write, for example, Oslo. Press the enter. Boom, we got Oslo. Let's write London. Press enter. You got on London. Also, you can write Paris again, and you can press submit. Okay, that works. That was the tutorial, guys. Now let's I'm not going to put select right here, or let's put also the select, and then I'm gonna show you the way with the geolocation dynamically. Okay. Okay, maybe it's better. I'm gonna leave it as it is, and just I'm gonna do this thing. I'm just gonna create another weather2.js. Okay. And here, guys, I'm just gonna take all the data, control copy and control paste. Okay, just close the weather one. We don't want to touch the weather one right now. Go in weather 2. We are in weather 2. Let's put here the 2. Also 2. And go here in app CSS. We want just copy this. Copy, paste, right. Also copy this, paste. We want to disable the weather one. Disable the weather one. And now we want to deal only weather 2. Weather 2 with weather 2. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Alright. Okay. Let's go in weather 2 right now and put a couple of things. First of all, we need a const text set text. Okay. Equal with use state, right? And I'm just gonna put as initial the Athens, let's say, for example. Right. After this, I'm going here, we got just take, let me see. Okay, we are here, let me see this. Okay, I'm just gonna take this, cut it. I'm just gonna put the try catch. Okay, inside tried, just put all this data. Then we need to put, we got the error. We did it because if something is going wrong, we don't want to break our app. So for this reason, it's better using the try catch error. Right now, we got the handle change. Okay. We got the click. There is the click path. Also, we can do the same thing with the click. Cut all this, try catch. Right? Now the code is better. Let's write log error. Right? After this, let's go and create a function, const handle text equal with. Okay, set text. Come on. Text is gonna be target.value. Okay. We want right now to go in after the input btn. Let me make it a little bit better. After the input btn, okay, where is here? And put div.select. Okay, we need a select. I'm gonna put value equal with. We need the text here. Okay, and we need the on change is gonna be handle text. We need the handle text. All right. After this, we need to put some options here inside the select. We need option. The value is gonna be, now we put initial values. Let's write, for example, Athens. Just copy this. We put whatever value we need, we want right now, guys. Okay, just choose what you want. I'm just gonna put here also Paris. Oh, damn it. Paris, also Paris. Here I want to put the, let's write London. London, right? I'm gonna put here Berlin. Yes, Berlin. Let's put Los Angeles. Los Angeles, America. Let's put also Melbourne, Australia. Okay, I'm not going to put another things. You can put whatever you want. After this, guys, right now, suppose that we are ready. Look what is gonna happen. If I choose, okay, I'm gonna reload initially. I got Paris. If I choose London, nothing happens. We got London, but nothing happens. If I put Berlin, nothing happens. The reason, because we need use effect to attend every time the word. Let me see, where is the word? The text. We need the text to attend every time. Now we change the text. As you can see, let me see, fetch data. Also guys, sorry, I need to put something here. I need to put here the word. Delete the Paris. Not the word, mistake, the text. Don't confuse with the word. Okay. And we get initially, okay, we change the text, but the use effect does not update it, guys. Okay, we change the text, but does not update it. In order to watch the word, the word text, don't confuse with the word. Let it the word. Right now, we work with the text. In order to attend the text, okay, here, by default, it looks the Athens use effect. Okay, and generally this function. In order to make use effect to watch every time about this text, when we change it, we have to put a prop. Let me see. Where is here? We have to put here the text. Okay, now every time is watching for changes about text. Let's reload. If I write here London, look, we got London. If I push Berlin, we got Berlin. If I write, for example, Athens and press button, I get Athens. So I believe you understood it, guys. It's not so, of course I'm gonna change this in these thing. Let me see. So okay, let's change it. We go here. I'm going here after the word. And put. We need to put here. And just write. And units. Okay. Equal metric. And let's see right now. Okay, try catch. I can. Nothing happened. Okay, let me see, guys. Why it does not work? Go here, guys. Also, we are here. We need right now to bring. Let me see. And units equal equal with metric. Okay, we got the exact thing right now. Okay, it works. Let me see. Let me see. If I press London, okay. Initially, I take this. Let's say London. Okay, we got it. We got it. Also here and here. Right now. Right now, guys, I want to break dynamically the background when I go in a place, okay? And how we can do it. Okay, let me see. Go just here, guys. Let's create a const results equal with. We need the incoming dot map, okay, and I want here the item, and what I want to make some occasions right now, right? If item dot icon exactly equal with 0, 1, n, okay, what we want. We want to return, what we are doing right now, we just comparing the icon. What is the current situation of icons? For example, I'm just going here in data. Let me see, where is the icon? Okay, let's make it better. Okay, we got the data. We see here the icon. Where is the icon? Here. We compare, for example, if this is the icon, if this is 04D, we want to bring what? We want to bring a specific image that we create, okay, according to the icon situation. Let me see. I'm just gonna put, so what I want to return? I want to return this, what I'm doing? This img, okay, and just I'm gonna put here, because I return something, I want a specific key equal with item dot id, right? Let's put a class name equal is the same class name of back, okay, back, and the source is gonna be, now guys, I'm gonna take sources from the internet. I don't want to put, the best option would be to take it statically from a folder here. I'm not going to do it right now. It's exactly the same process. I'm just gonna take images from internet, but I'm gonna put in my description all the images, all the sources of the image that we are gonna take. So I'm just gonna put right now the images. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. And also the results, okay? It's exactly the same process. I'm just gonna paste it. Just write these things, guys, okay? Look. I'm doing it because we don't have images from our topic files here. I got from the internet. And remember one thing, guys, if an image will not appear when we push a destination, It means that someone that has this image on the internet might delete these images. So let's right now just create the same thing. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put it in order to take it directly, not to write it. If you want, you can write it. Okay, I'm just comparing. Look, and you can put here whatever image you think that it fits according to the weather situation, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave a file about this incoming in order to just grab it and use it. And right now let's go and import this image. We don't need this right now because it is static. So for this reason, for this reason, I'm not going to delete. I'm gonna disable. Okay, disable. And I'm gonna put here the results, right? And look what image we take about this icon right now, guys, right? Look, initially about Athens. Now if I choose Paris, I'm taking this. We go to this situation about Paris. If I choose London, I'm taking this. You can put whatever image you think. I put Berlin, this. Los Angeles, I'm taking this. It's night right now. Melbourne, I'm taking this. Right. So guys, that was a tutorial. Okay, this is the way, but here you get the initial place over and over that you put here, guys. Remember, here we got an initial place. Now if you want, for example, you are in Athens, then you go in Paris and you see your website, you will see as initial place the Athens, right? The reason is that you put it statically. So one option is not to put this initially, to have only this and search for places. For example, let's where is fetch data. Okay, not fetching, right? And of course I don't have the data, and now I will only have data if I push here and here is not going to work because we are not fetching data. Okay, this is not going to work. Just press here Paris. It works only with this way right now. This is the only option. So right now, in order to see dynamically the initial data, we are going to work with the open weather location. So I'm going to create let me see, a last file. Just go create weather curd, okay, .js. So it's gonna wait for coordinates location. Go here, Control A, Control copy everything, put everything here. We don't need this right now. Bye bye. Go to app, copy this. Now we want to disable the basic. Bye bye. Also copy this. Let's disable this. Weather curd. Curd. Let's see. I made a mistake. Good. Good. Okay, now okay, it's nice. So we are going to deal only with this right now. We are gonna make some changes here. Just put this like this. Right. Of course, weather code here, and here we are gonna put again. Where is weather? Good. Okay, we got it. We got it. We are gonna make changes only here right now. Okay guys, we are dealing, we want to make dynamic our data that are coming from internet and from weather map. So for this reason, let's go and make some changes right now. Okay. First of all, we need okay, automatically it brings this data right now. Let's see. Yes. Okay, it brings right now statically the place that I have here. I don't want to do this. I want to take dynamically the current location that I am. If you want to extend your app right now, you have to follow my steps. So let's go and create, before creating, okay, let's go and create a const weather, brink, let's say brink, or could brinks, const could brink equal with, let's put a fat arrow function here. Okay, we are gonna create a function, and then also a function, a new function. Okay, let's make it success. Okay, nice. I'm gonna put here the position. I will try and explain it later. Just follow my steps right now. And we need the let me see, we got the fetch data. Okay, let's see the fetch data. That just go and cut all these guys, cut it, right? I'm gonna put inside here the fetch data. Nice. Inside here right now, in fetch data, I'm just gonna put a lat and lon, yes, as parameter. After this, copy this once, control copy, and then we need to disable this right now. After this, go and put this again here, and we want to change a couple, to do a couple of changes right now. After the let me see, after the weather here, just delete this and put the lat. Also we need to put here lat. Okay, it takes this as parameter from here. Also what we need to do after lat, let me see, lat, we want to put here and put another and here, long equal width. We need to put these things. We want the long right now. Okay, let's see. We take the long here. Look, the long. We got end Unix equal with method. Okay, these things. After these guys, we need. Let's see. Fetch data is not defined. Yes, we know it. After this, let's go. Let me see. For a while, sorry for a while, guys. Go inside the success. Where is the success? Just put it here in order to see where it is. Okay. Okay, this is fetch data. Okay, after out of the fetch data function, we need to call the fetch data. Okay, just let me see. Okay, I'm gonna we got the fetch data. Okay, here is the fetch data. Now it's better. We need to call the fetch data. So fetch data, right? And we need to put here the position dot coords dot latitude. Okay, and also we need the position dot coords dot longitude. Right. So what we are doing? Okay, let me see. We got the fetch data. What we are doing right now? Look, we are calling the fetch data, and inside the fetch data we have as an argument the first one is this, okay, and the second one argument is this. Okay, if we go inside, look what we got. This represents the latitude here, and this represents the longitude. Okay, we take data due to these parameters. Okay. After this, what we need to do? Okay. Fetch data. Alright, we got it. We need to go after the success. Where is the success? Success key is here, guys. Okay, out of the success. Let me see. You see here the success. Okay, just push this in order not to get confused. Go out of the success here, and we need to create a couple of things. Let's go const error, okay, equal with if there is an error, we want to say, let's just say not possible to get data. Right, we got this, and right now we got the error, and of course we got the success. Right, we got these two things. What I want to do? I want to put this in the navigator, okay, in the navigator geolocation. If navigator, okay, dot geo, as you can see, we can take it as an option. It is included in VS Code. If geolocation, if it is true, what we want? We want the navigator. We got it as an option. Navigator dot geolocation dot get, look here, we got it as option, get current position, okay, and we want to take the success function, it's this that we created, and of course the error that we created here, right? If we can take these things, what we want an else here, and let's put a log here. Okay, I want to take the browser location cannot be supported from browser. Okay, what did I do? Browser. Okay, we got it. Right now, let me resize it. We got some problems here, right? I don't want to call here fetch data. Just comment it and go and we need to put the new function that we got, the basic, the could bring. All right. Let's go and call could bring, and let's see what happened. And here we are, guys. Look, right now we are taking dynamically the current location of our current place. Okay, for example, if you are in this place, right now I am in this place, I'm taking dynamically the location of the place that I am. If, for example, I will go in Rome, Italy, I will and go in this site. If I upload it in Netlify, let's say, I'm just gonna take the current location of this of the Rome, for example. This is dynamically. So generally, guys, what geolocation does, it tracks our location with a way of something like breaching our API. It tracks it tracks the IP generally. So let's right now, okay, we got this. Beautiful. What you can do, guys, if you want, you can just disable this and this. Let me show you what you can do. Okay, click place. We got click place. If you want, you can just disable. Okay. What else? Handle text, you can disable, and this. Oh, what I'm doing, I have another things. Okay, disable and this, yes. And let me see, where is the input. Okay, we got many things right now, and sometimes you get confused. Okay, here is a select. You can just delete or disable the select, right? Where is the input? Here is the input. Or you can just delete if you want. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna, I got the input. Go. Okay, I can just delete if you want. All these things. Let's see. Okay, and you got only the initial place right now. You can use like this if you don't want to use anything, and just put only for example, in your app, in your website, only these things, and just modify according to your preference. Right, this is one option that you can use. Of course, I'm gonna press Control Z because I want to have all the options. Let me see. Okay, I got all the options again. And right now, what I want to do? I just want okay, let's press something. I'm gonna press Athens. And I got Athens. If I press, for example, let's see, Paris. Press enter, we got Paris. If I press, let me see, okay, I press Italy, generally Italy. If I press, let's say, Milano. Milan. I'm gonna put the London. Okay. I want to make these things functional right now. Okay. Guys, are not working. Let's try and make the select functional. For this reason, we have to do a couple of things. Okay, let's take the initial data. Let me see, we got, let's put here as initial place an empty array, empty string, okay? And right now, what I'm gonna do? We have to go inside in fetch data here, and not inside here. Let me see. As you understand, guys, when we have many things, sometimes you get a little bit confused. So we are gonna create another function and just name it. We got the click place. Okay, close this. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna create the const because I want to filter text equal with async, okay, right, and we want to take, let me see, go inside in okay, we want to take all this try catch, go inside here, take all this, no, try all this, control copy, okay, go in filter right now, right, we got this. Now I don't want this, bye, I just want to enable this. We are gonna override some things, right, and right now what I want to do, let me see, okay, we got the text here. Let's try guys, okay, London, of course not, nothing. Because we need to put, yes, I have to put the filter text where? Let's put the filter text, we need to put this inside the use effect. Let's do a couple of things here. So we have to do if text equal with this, if it is empty, or if we don't have something, we want to bring Control X, okay, we want to bring this, else, what we want to bring? Else, we need to bring the filter text. Okay, we call this function. And now we get this initial, oh, no, okay, it is nice, it's working. Come on, we bring the initial place. And every time we are checking for the text, right? Let's see. Okay, let's see. This, we get this. Let's go and check it. Okay, now, right now we see the initial place. If I push Paris, I just take Paris. If I push the Berlin, just take Berlin. Okay, Los Angeles, just taking Los Angeles. If I write here, let's say Paris, I'm just taking Paris. Okay, this is not Los Angeles. If I just write Athens, press enter, just take Athens, right? For here, if I press Berlin, just take Berlin. Melbourne, I'm taking Melbourne, right? If I push, let me see. I'm gonna put here, for example, Mumbai. Mumbai, I think it is in India. We got Mumbai. Paris, I got Paris. It has fog right now in Paris. So Athens. Los Angeles. Okay, it seems functional. Let's also go, guys, in filter text here. Inside here, after the setting coming, I want the set word to be empty after entering the place. Alright, so let's try here. If you write, for example, here Berlin, okay, we got Berlin. Right now we got Los Angeles. If I write here Athens, okay, becomes empty. If I write let's say Rome, press enter, Rome. Let's put Athens. So it is full functional, guys, as we can see. And finally, guys, I want to do something else. Okay, just go open inspect element. So right now, if I press something here, I'm going to have a problem. Look what is gonna happen. Because we push an empty string and does not exist this place. So it we can see here an error. Look, 400. It means that this place does not exist. So in order to prevent this error, let's do a couple of things. Reload it again. So we have to go in, let me see where is, in button here, in button, inside in weather data. Okay, we got the input. Okay, here, let me see the button, where is, okay, here, and just make a couple of things. So we want to use the disable equal with, let me see, so we are gonna say if word equal with empty. Okay, what we want to bring, what I'm doing, we want to bring true. Okay, we want to bring generally false, right? What I'm doing, we need this, right? So right now what we are doing, if it is if the word it's empty, we have false. Okay, if it's going to be true, then we want to become enable the button. Okay, let's see, just reload it for a while. If I press right now, look, if I press, reload it, okay, if I press right now, we can see the previous error that we saw, the error 400. Okay, if I press, because we have a logic. Okay, we created a logic in our button. If right now I'm gonna put, let's say for example Paris, okay, and press enter, we got the place right now. Okay, and we don't have any error. If I press right now it's empty. If I press something, look, nothing is gonna happen because it's disabled the button, because we have empty string here. Okay, let's choose Berlin. We take Berlin, right? Let me see, Melbourne. We got Melbourne. Also, you can put another things, guys. Let's import a couple of things here, and then we have to finish this. Option. Let's put an option. Control copy. We got Melbourne. Let's also put Mumbai. Of course, let's put here Oslo. And I'm gonna put another one place, Amsterdam. Okay, let's copy this, put it here, Amsterdam. Okay, you can put another place if you want. Of course, let's put an option of empty string. Cities. Alright. Okay, right now, if I push, look, as I told you, nothing is gonna happen. Okay, if I press here, okay, Paris, I got Paris. Okay, if I push here Berlin, I'm taking Berlin, right? If I push here the Oslo, I'm taking Oslo. Oh, -5. Amsterdam, I'm taking Amsterdam. Okay, let's put here Athens. I'm taking Athens, right? Also, let's put okay, this is how it works, guys. And right now I want to take the initial place that I am. Okay, here this was the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned some things. It took us a long, I know it, because I explained it from scratch and as much easier as I could, guys. Alright, so have a nice day, guys. And of course there is something, and of course guys, there is something last that I want to do. I want right now to upload this app on Netlify. I'm gonna show you. First of all, what you need to do. It's a very important, these things that I'm gonna say right now, guys. I want you to keep it in your mind. You have to put here S. It is very important to put HTTPS and not only this, because it's not gonna work on Netlify. Okay, Netlify needs to search for a website, so for this reason we have to put the S here in everything. Just copy this, okay? Just look, where do you have okay, let me search. Here we have, yes, we have to put the S. Just put all this. Also put this. Let me see. Also here, very important, in images. Okay. Alright, you have to do things, this thing, guys, in every component that you created. Let's go to weather too. You have to do it also in every component. Just do it in every component. Okay, that you have access.get, that you have this destination. Because if you don't do this thing, you upload these things on Netlify, you are not going to see your data, your weather data. Where is? Okay, I don't need to do this here. Let me see. Okay, I don't have something else here. Also here in images, because we want the icon, so it is necessary. So do the same process for all your components. Go in weathers. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, let me see what other. Nothing else. All right. Don't want the weather. Go to weather 1. Weather 1. Also here in this. Okay. Okay, weather 1. Weather 2, I believe that we got it in weather 2. We did it. Don't remember. Yes, we did it. And the weather curves, we got all. Okay. Let me see. Yes, we got it. Okay, after this, guys, go here. We want to do a couple of things. Just write, guys, npm control clear. Yes, just write npm run build. This is ready for production right now, as we created it. I'm just gonna wait for building, and before until it is going to be completed. I'm going to Netlify. Okay, go to Netlify with your account, sign in with login with your account. If you don't have, you have to create your account. Okay, go to sites, just go here. Okay, what we need to do right now, guys, go and build here, press right click, reveal in file explorer. Okay, push this button. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to upload it. Just drag and drop, drag this here, inside here, take this and put it here. Okay, and we can see right now that our site has been uploaded. Right, if I go here, look, allow location access. Of course we want to allow it because it tracks the IP of geolocation. And boom 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 boom, here it is online, guys. Okay, it is online. It is amazing. Okay, right now we can do the same thing. We go to Paris, we go in Melbourne, we go in Oslo right now, or where you want, Amsterdam. You can write Athens, for example, submit, and if I reload, I can get the very current location in the place that I am right now. Look, allow, of course. Okay, that was the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Also something important. Let me see. You can go here and change the name here. Site settings. You can just change the name. Put your name. For example, my name. Okay. Save it. Okay. It exists, this site. Put another name app, let's say. Okay. Wow. It exists. Let's say weather 5. This site name is already exists, I don't believe. Let's say 100. Okay, it does not exist. Right now we got the specific weather 100. Okay, allow, and look guys, it is absolutely functional. So that was the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So have a nice day.